It amazes me how quickly we forget things. I don't know if we do it as a coping mechanism, information overload, or we just don't want to remember because we want to avoid the facts. Barack Hussein Obama, is a liar. He is as good at lying as anyone I've ever seen because he's been doing it all of his life. Lies are just a way of life in Chicago politics. Most of the things Obama has promised, I hope he never accomplishes. But that doesn't alter the fact that he said that. He was not going to hire any lobbyists to work in his administration. He lied. He was going to post all bills online or for 72 hours for us to read before he signed them. He lied. He was going to be more transparent than any president in history. He lied. He was going to be post-racial. He lied. He was going to pull troops out of Iraq. He lied. He was going to not raise taxes on anyone who made less than $250,000 a year. He lied. That's all a man knows how to do. Obama has lied about everything he said in the campaign. If you remember, almost every other candidate from both parties said he didn't have any experience. So you can't say you didn't know. He sat in Jeremiah Wright's church for 20 years listening to the hate that Wright spewed, and you thought it had no effect on him. You knew, but you still voted for him. You knew about the affiliation with Ayers, Doran, Acorn, and many other very undesirable groups and people, but you voted for him. I don't hate these people, but I do hate what they're doing, and for the life of me, I can't understand it. I don't understand why they want so badly to destroy this country, the greatest country the world has ever known. We have fed, clothed, educated, and medicated more people in third world countries than anyone else in history. We are by far the most compassionate country on the planet. One of the countries that seems to be admired by the far left wing is North Korea. They feed their troops in military and weapons programs, but their people are literally starving to death as I speak. They also seem to love Castro. If you want to talk about a lack of health care, look there first. Castro's own doctor damn near killed him, so he brought in one from out of country. A couple of well-known YouTubers recently said they were going to see a Michael Moore movie and put some money in his pocket and it pissed the right off or something. That's fine. I don't hate or even dislike them for going, and I don't hate Michael Moore. But I do feel sorry for all of them because they either have no knowledge of or interest in the history of, or economics of this country and will lead each other down the path of destruction of this country. California has already self-destructed, and they are just digging the hole deeper. They have ignored the laws of the country and just plain common sense. Now they're paying the price, but I guess they won't totally understand until they completely implode. Back in the day, one of the sayings hippies used a lot was, if it feels good, do it. Feelings are wonderful, but anyone with an ounce of sense doesn't make decisions based on feelings. They make them based on facts and the best information available. Think how many people who have said, I went in for an auditing session and came out feeling great. And years later, they're bitching about how bad Scientology is. They didn't make a good choice because they used their feelings. If I didn't have grandchildren, I wouldn't give a skinny rat's ass what happens because I'm old enough to survive whatever they do and have enough money to last the rest of my life. This shit won't bother me much one way or the other. But it could make my grandchildren little more than slaves to the state, and those who write revisionist history will not even tell them how we used to live in a free country. How's that hope and change shit working for you?